Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're well. We're back in Sunlit Valley. I think, that we need to start getting into slimes. For as scary as it is, I know that last time when I played with them, they just kept killing me because I really didn't understand what I was doing. So we're going to try to do something with them today because we have a bunch of slimes in our inventory, like in our storage. And some of them are pretty cool, like the ones from the ancient city. And we've got that one bitwise slime that eats minerals, apparently. So, yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do today. So first off, we need to figure out where we want to put them. And I'm going to open a garbage bag because we have garbage bags. Ooh, some green tea. I'm thirsty, so let's have it. There we go. Okay, and of course it's raining, and it's nighttime. Okay, let's sleep. And then we'll figure out what we're going to do. We also have to pet Cricket. Hi, Cricket. Do you love me? Can I give you a fish? There. You're up to 3 hearts. No Neko ears yet. So I was thinking that we go over here and take this out and go this way, and we can put slimes over here, is what I was thinking. We'll have to clean it up a little bit, obviously. But it's a pretty big area for us to make corrals for the slimes. Oh, Cricket, I didn't want you to follow me. Come on, Cricket. Real Cricket is in the apartment right now with me. Come on, Cricket. She woke me up at like 4 o'clock this morning, meowing. Yeah, you just stay right there. I don't want you wandering. I want you to stay. Thank you. Good, our lightning rods are all getting hit. So yeah, so this is what I was thinking, is to put it through here. Where's our shovel? There it is. We'll have to get rid of this magic peanut that never grew. There. So then we'll put a pathway through here. Oh, I can't path block the green stuff, the pretty green stuff. Oops. There we go. So I think we're going to have to dig this up and we'll replace it so we can put path blocks down. Okay. Okay, so over here, all of this friggin' grass. Where's Arlene? Like, I hate the grass so much. Come here, Arlene. Okay, so in the skill tree, or the quest line tree, whatever, it says we have to build corral blocks, right? Oh, we need to build this thing first, the slime incubator. Okay, so let's go make that. To advance that quest line. Might as well grab these two while we're at it. There we go. Sorry if you can hear Cricket. She's making little cricket noises. Um, let's see if we can open this too. Oh, it's a block. Okay, sure. Oh, it's a block of bismuth. Okay. Okay, so let's make the slime incubator. So it's this guy here. We need 3 pieces of glass. So do we have any sand? Crazy storm out there. So I don't know if you've been watching the fishing block series. A few people have been, so that's cool. Just a different take on Minecraft, I guess. And I quite enjoy it. I just want to get iron in that series. So where do we stop with this series? What do you think? Because I really don't know. We've been, like, we're in this series for like 80-something days so far. So I don't know where we want to leave this. I really like our world, though. Okay, so this is where we're going to do our slimes. For now, I'm going to set the incubator down here. And let's see what's the next thing in the quest line. So we'll grab this. We'll get a ticket. We've already done this because we've gotten the plort before. So now we need to make a feeder and some corral blocks. So let's see what we need to make these. Let's see. So we need a feeder. Iron blocks. We need a trough. Do we have spare troughs? We do. We just need one though. And then we need an iron block. There we go. What else was it? 3 plorts. Do we have any plorts? Yeah. Okay. So let's do this, and we'll use these. So there's a trough. And then we also need corral blocks. So what do we need to make corral blocks? More plorts and more glass. Okay, so we need to get more glass. Let those cook. And we need more plorts, so we can use the slimy plorts because they're the ones we get most frequently. Five per, so we'll be able to make 20 corral blocks because we're making 20 glass. Okay. Whenever that finishes. So 13 by 13 area. So I wonder if it will feed, if we have 2 pens, say we put a pen and then we put a pen over here, like 2 separate pens. If we put the feeder in the middle of the pens, will it feed both? Or does the the feeder have to be in with the slimes? I don't know. Because look at, this is what we've got. We've got a bunch of the Orby slimes from the ancient city. We've got some dusty slimes, some boomcat. They scare me though because they explode. Bony slimes. The bitwise I would like to probably get going. A phantom slime that eats beds. Let's see, a rotting slime. We have a Webby, a couple Webbies. So I'm thinking Orby and Bitwise are the two that I really want to get going. Pickled vegetables. Oh, that reminds me. We should go check our pickles and see how our pickled peppers are going. Oh my goodness. Oh. We have 21 pickled peppers. So it's working. Slowly, but it's working. Hurry up, Glass. You're so slow. Okay, so then what do we want to use to make the to make our corral out of? We could use blackstone. I like blackstone. Should we make them out of experience blocks? There we go. And then do we have, no. Tempted to use those as, like, windows. It's pretty cool looking, right? With the purple and the black. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. There, our glass is done. So we can pop that in there. There we go. So now we have corral blocks as well. So we'll go back here. Oh, what do we want? We have all of these. Another slime ticket, maybe? I don't know if that really matters. Let's take a dusty slime. Because we have webbies, bonies, and rotting. So let's take a dusty slime. Okay, so this is talking about how slimes can be turned into a largo by eating a plort from a different breed. Then you get both qualities. Just don't feed a third one because then it becomes a tar, which will eat slimes. Slime happiness. Depends on their hunger and living conditions. Every time they eat, their happiness will increase. If they're surrounded by similar types of slimes, they'll get happier. The happiness decreases when slimes are hungry or crowded, more than 7 in an area. When unhappy, slimes may cause status effects to their surroundings. The more valuable the plorts are, the more deadly they may be. Okay, good to know. And you gave us another slime ticket. Okay, slime traits. Each splendid slime has different effects that may happen when they are unhappy or happy. On top of that, slimes may also have traits, different behaviors or quirks that make ranching them more difficult. Always check the traits of a slime you're ranching by looking at the uses of the slime in an item form using JEI. Rocket pods can be launched at your feet using slime vac to rocket jump. Okay. Each slime breed has a favorite food. Feeding it to them will give them a big boost in happiness while causing them to produce double plorts. Largo slimes have multiple favorite foods inherited from both breeds. Okay. Farming slimes can be tricky. They all have different dreams and desires, and one wrong move will cause them to rip apart the fabric of your farm. Oh no. Luckily, the slime inspector is here to help. Right-click on a slime with it to tell you if there's anything getting in the way of their happiness and your profits. And then a ribbit. Each slime will drop a different type of plort when fed food of their diet. The humble slimy slimes will eat berries, but more advanced slimes will have a higher standard. You can tell a slime's diet by hovering over it in In world, each slime has a different food that will cause them to drop double plorts. The plort rippet can be used to turn plorts into various resources depending on the breed. Okay. So now we have to figure out a home for them. Let's put this dusty slime away, and we'll put these away because we're not going to use them. The tickets, because we're not using them either right now. Corral blocks. Okay, let's go make some sort of a confined area that the slime can live in, I guess. Okay, so maybe like right here, do we want to have... Like, how big does it have to be inside? That's only 4. It said 13. It would cover, the food thing would cover 13 by 13. So do we do... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we do like literally a 13 by 13 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like that. So one food trough would service this entire area. Okay, so in theory, this would be able to be serviced by one food trough, right? We're gonna have to go get some dirt so we can even this out. Okay, let's go get some dirt. We also need to empty everything. Frig. Our barn is filled with food and stuff. We need to empty it. I know, I just put stuff down here, but I think I want to have it even. Like this. There we go. Okay. So if we put the trough in the center then, that's not actually center, I don't think. No, it's got to go over one. Okay. So then this should feed any slimes that we have in this area, right? So now to get in and out, we want to use the corral blocks so that we can get in and out, but the slimes can't. Well, that's not halfway that way either. So it should be there, I think. Does that look even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we're one too short. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we made this too long. So it's got to be to here. And get rid of this. Right? Okay. So now, what about this stuff? That's cool, right? Because they won't be able to go through it, but then we can go through the center. I don't know how much of this stuff I have though. Let's go see if we have more. So we have some, not much though. Okay. Oh, you're ready to go too? Everything's ready to go. We need to be good farmers. So maybe they're not all the purple glass. Let's see. Let's do the back parts purple glass. Yeah, I don't think we have enough for all of this. So let's do... and see if we have enough to do that. Should be just enough. Because isn't this 12? There we go. Okay. So now we need a top. I don't have enough to go around the top. I also need some stairs or slabs or something to make it easier to get in and out of there. Let's see. Throw you in there. And then, do we have any stairs? We could do just cobble. That works, because then it's just easier to get in and out. Okay, so now I want to put around the top. Do the slimes need a roof? I know I watched someone make a slime video, and what they did is they took one of the houses, the pre-made houses, or sheds or something, and they modified it for slimes. And that was pretty cool. There we go. That should work, right? And then if we put the Bitwise and the Orbeez in here, and give them each other's plorts, then they should get along with no issue. Okay, so let's go see. We can put this here instead. Yeah, we'll just sit it there. So let's go see what these eat. So we can put food in. Let's see, slime. Okay, so dehydrated products. And we can have up to 7 in a pen, it said. We only have 1 Bitwise slime, though. But we can... We're going to make one of the Orbeez. We're going to have the Orbeez eat the plorts from the bitwise. There we go. So we'll do the 6 Orbeez plus the bitwise, and we'll make them eat each other's plorts. We need to put the bitwise in there by itself then to get the plorts first, because we need plorts for... Let me see. So diamonds. I assume we'll do diamonds. That makes sense, right? I don't know. I've never really done this, so we'll see. So in here we'll put the diamonds. And then we need to use this slime thing to get rid of it, right? There we go. So in theory, minerals, he's wild, he's hungry. Will you eat that? Oh, let me turn my magnet off. Oh no, not sheet dropping. Magnet, there we go. Come here, Bitwise. Is a diamond not considered a mineral? Oh, it's considered a gem. No. Okay. I don't trust... I'm going to pick him up because I don't trust that... I don't want him to die or something because he's the only one that we have. So what is considered a mineral then? So all of these are considered minerals? Yeah. Okay. So what do we have lots of? Probably fire quartz. Oops. Okay, so we'll put the fire quartz in here. And we'll throw him. And he ate. Okay. Perfect. So now we just need him, now that he's big, to eat again and give us plorts. And then what do you guys eat? Dehydrated products. Well, we've got lots of dehydrated mushrooms. Actually, here, let's do this. I'm going to set him down in our house. And then I'm going to see if I can get... Come eat. Okay. Oh no, he took my thing. I don't remember how to get it back other than hitting him. Okay. So now we have 2 Orby plorts. So now we should be able to make him eat an Orby plort. Eat that, Bitwise. There we go. Okay. So now, minerals and dehydrated products. Okay. So then we should be able to put the Orbeez in here with this guy because they eat the same stuff now. Okay. So now we need something to collect plorts. And we need to go get more dehydrated food. Get glowberries. We got lots of strawberries. Let's go put strawberries in there. There we go. So now there's lots of food for you guys. So you should all be happy. Right? I need you to get hungry. Why are you guys making it dark, though? Why are you making it dark? Because you should all be Bitwise. Or, sorry, all Orby. Okay, so then what do we need to collect? Is there a collection? Something that will just pick up the Orbeez within range. Or the plorts, I mean, within range. Because I would like to convert all of these guys to both. So we're going to need 6 plorts from Bitwise Boy. Why is his health down? See, he should have dropped both plorts. Because he's supposed to drop one of each. So why didn't he drop a bitwise plort? You're up to 3 hearts now. Oh, he did. He ate it. Because he's now an Orby bitwise. Okay. So now they should both drop both plorts. Turn my magnet back on. There. So in theory this should work, right? I thought there was something that would collect the plorts. If we put a magnet in a barrel? Yes. Let's go get a barrel. Because if we upgrade it and put a magnet attachment in, it should collect the plorts for us. Do we have barrel upgrades? Maybe? We have so much shit. I haven't played this pack in a few days, so I don't really remember. Okay, let's see the storage smith. So if we want to do a copper upgrade, oh no, these are barrel upgrades. Basic tier upgrade. And then to copper. And then to iron. So then we should be able to put make a magnet for it, right? I think. Yes, so now we can make upgrades. So let's go make a magnet to put in there, and then it should pick up the plorts for us automatically. Because it's one of these, right? Puts in your backpack in storage. Okay. We need a bunch of iron. Okay. We don't have iron. Well, we do. It's just not smelted. Okay. Do we have one of those templates? We do. So you can put that in there. Put a magnet in there. Now we just need iron. There we go. So there's that. And we want the advanced, right? Because then it has a greater range. Okay, so let's go put this in. And this should collect plorts for us. There we go. Not sure what the range is. Maybe we should put the food on top of the barrel. Right in the center. Need you to eat again. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Let me move the barrel. Get off the food. Get off. Move. Move. Here we go. So they should be able to eat out of there. And stuff collects in here. Let's just wait and see if someone eats, and then we can see if it works. Are any of you hungry? No. Hi. Holy crap. We have slimes. It's a good source of income too, because like look at how expensive these are. They're $480 a piece. I wonder if they're doing darkness because, you know, see, he's got the, he's bitwise, but he's a Largo, so he should get along with the Orbeez. It shouldn't be an issue. Does it say what the range is on this? No. We could always put a second layer and put different slimes up top. That could be cool. I like this purple though. I'm glad that we used this block. Hurry up and eat, one of ya. I don't know why he's sending out darkness. He's neutral, so it's not like he's not happy. Okay, well, I think we're going to leave it here. Yeah, we'll leave it here amongst the slimes. So, yeah, so we made some progress today. We've got new friends, which is awesome. Tomorrow we'll have to like actually go through and empty stuff like the fish ponds and stuff and replenish Sparkstone. We also need to turn this on so that it's chunk loaded. There we go. There we are. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful time zone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!